Or am I doing ECML? No, we've just finished ECML. Different screenshot now. Right, this is the Meteor. Not the Domino's pizza. Let's move out. We've got a scheduled stop at Rock Ridge and we need to get there by 1:17. Before we depart, remember what I told you about reducing speeds on the very tight turns on the tracks ahead. But before I do that, I'm going to update this, because otherwise I'll get fails shouting everywhere. This is the Meteor, Part 2, Twisting Hills, by Gentex. It's on Sacramento Northern, and it's the SN 1003. Yes. And before I go back, my TV has decided it's time to troll me. There you go. Let's fix that. You pretending to be Doug again? Only on a Tuesday. Right. I think everything's ready. Alright, let's have a look. What have I got in the way of a backdrop I can use? Hang on. Something sort of old and junky. Nothing really super appropriate. I tell you what, I'm going to use that, even though it's not entirely appropriate, but it's better than nothing. Right. Right. Go by Haven's main E. Good idea, JSP. Kev MC, is this a 2 howl? No, it's a 2 bill. It's a Sacramento 2 howl. Francois, those are the top 10. At the beginning of the stream, I did show all the ones that came in. There were about 40 in total. Wow, you get drive quality even 10 miles an hour under the limit. So we've got another sharp turn coming up. Keep it 10 miles an hour under the limit. In fact, I'm paranoid, I'm going lower than that. This route really needs you to run it multiple times so that you can work out the speed limit for each of these curves. Right, ready for the 20 down here. Because you can't really use the speed limits to tell you, because I mean that other curve there I was doing 30 and a 40 and still getting drive quality errors. Right. Start off your streaming AE soon. Excellent. I'm going to be doing American Truck Sim after the. Got one more scenario after this, then I'll be doing American Trucks. I'm looking forward to it because there'll be another chance to use my my new Kenworth K100. Approximate plannings for tomorrow, Francois, will be something like 2 o'clock for the afternoon stream until 5:30-ish, and then 7 or 8 o'clock until we fall asleep. Andrew, ETS is Mondays, ATS is Fridays. Don't take my Friday away from me. Right, let's push the speed up. Francois, yeah, my hope is to do train sim tomorrow. Yep. Spin tyres definitely, train sim definitely, probably other things. Maybe the crew. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't installed it yet. BR155 is awesome, Fab Diva. It's one of my favourite of the German trains in the game. As we plunge into the tunnel. ATS Pendennis Castle, if that is what you're referring to, will be single player. No, I haven't got the screenshots anywhere except on my stream software, Oscar. So I'll be showing them once more. So after I finish this scenario, this is a 25-minute scenario, so it won't be long. This will be your last opportunity to vote when the screenshots come up after this scenario. So if you have not yet voted, time to get your thinking caps on, folks. Dave, will these fill that pint pot up? Arnold went crazy and filled it up and then dropped a big one in, which blew half of it back out again. We're right on schedule for arriving at Rock Ridge, but exercise care. The boarding area is situated on a steep 4% grade. Oh, fails coming here then. Flames, you're an expert at this, are you? Alright, let's slow down. I find it interesting that this train, for an American train, seems to have partial release brakes. Most of the, certainly mainline trains, are all non-partial. You release it and it dumps entirely. What was that? That fails MPTV. Oh yes, that's good. Thanks for the reminder, Ed. And Green Man Gaming are having a sale at the moment. Make sure you use my link to go and have a look, and if you buy anything, because that way the channel and I get a kickback. Doesn't cost you any more. But yeah, go and have a look. The Green Man Gaming are having a lunar sale, and Dovetail have got a whole bunch of stuff in there on great discounts. So go and top up your DLC collection. What are we looking? Rock Ridge in 2.7 miles. Is there a passenger view? Yeah, there is. Yeah, DTG Flight School at £4 is an absolute steal. You want a third person? Third person, there you go. That is a short tunnel, isn't it? There's Rock Ridge. Drop down to 40. I think this scenario finishes at Rockridge. Oh no, we've got a bit more to go. We're going to Shafter Avenue. Rubku, thank you for the host, and welcome to Rubku's viewers. Right, we're on the 4% now. Hold it at 35. We're way ahead of schedule, so there's no need to rush. Oh, no, it's not a rail driver thing, that's a dipstick Matt thing, Ed. I'm not using the rail driver. Well, that's for a run by. A bit difficult at the moment, so I'm just coming to a stop. John ODC, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Just thought I'd try and scare this guy. Oh, drive quality. Get off the ballast. No, you're not on the ballast. Fair enough then. You're alright. Got tea over here. I've got to use the whistle now. Thanks, Dave. So you put a space in one of them. You want the 2D map? Yeah, I've got time to do that. So this journey started up here on the boat, which is there. And we made our way all the way down here. And we started back here somewhere, I think. So we made our way to here. We're finishing Shafter Avenue, which is where it starts to get interesting. This is this really weird, awesome yard area. And then part 3 takes us into the city. I was going to do part 2 and part 3, but I thought, you know what, let's do something with a steeple cab rather than just doing all of the Interurban tonight. Don't forget, after this scenario, it's your last chance to vote for your favourite screenshot. So get your votes in once you see them. I'm going to show you the screens one more time. Let's Zock, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Flames, you've sent me 5 more screenshots. Awesome. There are some red, I can't remember what they call them, but there are some red interurban trains as you get into Sacramento, into the Bay Area. Coming off the gradient some now. My email address is uktrainsam@googlemail.com. I can't remember. They both end up working in the same place. So it doesn't really matter. Gmail and Google Mail are the same thing. EB Games train fan, you must be in Australia. We used to have electronics boutique here and they were bought out by Game, I think, well, ultimately. Go via Shafter Avenue. Dan said it's Gmail. Well, Gmail and Google Mail, they renamed Google Mail to Gmail, so... Right. We are stopping at... Oh, on the curve, we're stopping at the station there. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, your parking area is a little bit on the tight side, isn't it? Flashing red, I think, gives me permission to go through. Pull up to the depot, stop your train just short of 40th Street and open the doors. Just round the corner here, it's the station area. Oh, 937. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I know, Flames, I know. Glod. Are we going to get the Glod? Yes, Glod! I'm almost up to level 60. Right, okay. Have a look at screenshots. Right, this is the last time for screenshots, folks.